Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to the Sport Trap Show. I'm your host, Brian Munango, updating you and bringing you the freshest and the latest news in the local sports fraternity. Well, today we'll be having a lot to focus on. We'll be hearing a few words from Rassie as the Springboks gear up to take on Argentina. We'll also be having a look at some of the Navachap Marathon 11th edition interviews, and also, of course, not forgetting this was a big weekend for FNB Grootfontein, so we'll also be touching up a bit on them. So stay tuned as we get right into the hit list. So first up on the hit list, we do have the 11th edition of the Navachap Marathon that concluded on Saturday. This event was a record-breaking event, as for the first time they recorded over 1,000 entries, 1,300 to be exact, for the first time that they entered the 1,000 numbers, as before that it was usually around 500, 600 people. We did get to catch up with the managing director of Navachap Gold Mine. We also did get to catch up with Bethel Karumendu. He's the race organizer and the owner or the founder of the event. So they did get to share with us what sentimental value this marathon carries in Karabab. So stay tuned for a couple of those interviews as we get to hear from the representatives of the Navachap Half Marathon and also the participants who took part in this event, to just hear what they had to say and what they thought about the event. Okay, viewers, I'm joined by Twafi here, PR at Navachap Mine. Twafi, half marathon, the Navachap Half Marathon. A wonderful turnout, over 1,000 participants. Give us the exact number, but before we talk about the numbers, how happy are you about the turnout and about the 11th edition?
Very, very happy, because it has just shown to me, indicated to me that we've grown from strength to strength, from just giving a mere 45,000 to 345,000. And then looking at the turnout and looking at the number of years we've sponsored, I have no words.
We saw your family is also here. They also took part. Why did you not take part?
Because as part of the organizing committee, I am just busy making sure that things are done, that you guys are happy. And we spoke of electricity this morning. I'm just trying to iron out all the, nitty-gritty things. But more so, I just love being on the other side of it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, for the 11th edition, like we said, it's a lot of people that came out in numbers. How proud are you of your team putting all of this together? The branding is amazing. The setup is very beautiful. So yeah, a shout out to your team most probably.
Thank you very, very much. We didn't sleep, by the way. But it's part of the game. We are all about brand and just making sure that people, like, it's your first time here, right? So you get to experience and see who we are. Yesterday we had 30 people that came to the mine to see the mine. That was also impressive.
I look forward to also seeing the mine. You still have to give me that tour. But before I let you leave, numbers are massive. The colors are beautiful. Next year we do it again?
Absolutely. You're invited, by the way. Just so you know, you're invited, by the way. And this year we've got 1246. So it's 1,200, 246.
So this is the first time we reach the 1,000 mark, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. In the past, we were always 500 or 5 to 600. Yes.
So viewers, I'm sure you can see big numbers were made here. A lot of people came out in numbers. So hang tight. We have a lot of interviews coming your way, and we'll be talking to you very soon. Well, I am joined by George. He is the managing director at Navachap Gold Mine. Sir, a wonderful turnout today. Big numbers. Tell me, how happy are you of your team for pulling all of this together?
No, super excited. I had a brilliant team here. They managed to pull this whole thing together. Well organized, well attended. So yeah, super excited, super happy.
Okay, I've realized your medal is on.
Yes.
You're wearing it.
Yes.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see you guys also taking part and not just administering from outside. What did you take part in, and tell us, how did you enjoy it?
I did the half marathon, 21 Ks. So just over 2 hours. I'm not the fastest, but yeah. But I managed to complete it, yeah.
Okay. The body's feeling fine?
No, I'm perfect. I'm good.
Okay.
I practice. I train myself.
Okay, now tell us, before the race itself, how did you get ready? What did your preparation look like to take on the 21 Ks?
Yeah. No, look, I've been training. Obviously, I knew I wanted to take part in this, so I've been training since the beginning of the year, taking part in a number of marathons around the country. I did the Nedbank one a couple of weeks ago. I did one at the coast, the other mines as well. So yeah, I've been taking part, going to the gym, waking up at 5 a.m. to do all of that stuff. Yeah, been practicing. Yeah.
One thing I can say is there was a lot of variety today. We saw from the ages of 6 to the old people also joining and running. How important is it for people that are watching, or for us to stay active and always make sure that we stay moving?
No, and it's super important. You know, this race is there to promote fitness, you know, and especially on our youth. That's why you saw a lot of young people coming in. We really managed to pull a lot of young people to come and attend, and we want to promote the youth. We want to get them off the streets, get them off drugs, keep them in exercising, or even have got coaches that are training the young people. And we are not just limiting it to marathons. We've got now a soccer team, volleyball team, netball team, all full of youth that are practicing every day here.
Wow, you guys really do support the initiative. Okay, before I let you leave, any words you want to leave the viewers with for those that did not make it to this year? Maybe it's next year we are here again, same time, same place maybe?
Yes, definitely this race is there, a permanent feature in the Namibian athletics calendar. It is accredited by Athletics Namibia, and we are actually in discussions with the ministry and athletics, I think the World Athletics Commission, so that we can get this on the international scene as well. We want to make it even bigger. So for those that didn't come in, please come. This is a well-organized race, well-attended, and you can never know. If you manage to win, you can get yourself some money. Exactly.
Speaking of money,
Yes.
can you tell the people what the prize money is for this event? Because it's a lot.
I think they must just wait to find out.
You guys must come wait and find out,
Yes,
because
they must come and find out how much it is.
Well,
and we increase it every year.
every year increasing.
Yes, every year.
So if you
And
miss
you
this year,
exactly, and you got some surprise prizes for the winners, where we are going to send them away for international races as well to make them participate. Yeah.
well, there you have it, viewers.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, and congratulations to you.
No, thank you so much for having me. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, viewers, so we are here at the Navakab Half Marathon. I'm joined by my brother Matthias here. Came first in the elite category. Matthias, you started off very confident. I saw you already at the beginning. You were with the front pack throughout. Tell me, how was the race compared to City Dash, and how did you enjoy it?
So I think the race was good. So I was very preparing well. So I was very sure that I have to fight in top 3. So my game plan for today is to come on podium.
Okay. Now, preparations, physically, how did you get ready for this one?
So I start maybe 3 or 2 months. So that was my game plan for Caribbean. I make sure that Caribbean I have to be fit.
You have to be fit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the win and the 20,000 from Navakab Half Marathon?
So for now, I feel proud. I'm happy for my performance. So guys, I wish we can meet again next year.
We'll see you again next year. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
Well, there you have it, viewers. So, viewers, we are here at the Navakab Half Marathon, the 11th edition. I'm joined by Omaruru for this one. Omaruru is here in Karabam. Mr. Karabam, just tell us, how has the turnout been for you? We have over 1,000 runners that came up. The biggest number so far in the event. Just give us a bit of background information on that.
You know what? I'm very over the moon as a race director to have 1,275 entries, and just over 1,000 have participated. And a caliber of this race need a lot of logistic of planning, a lot of logistic preparation,
Yes.
and on the day of the competition, logistic presentation of the event and a colorful event. But I'm here with my technical team from Omaruru.
Wash.
But today they are not part of the technical team, they are participating.
Yebo.
So it's a collective effort. I have a local team from Caribbean and the support from the mine as a technical team. It is always a teamwork, one of the value that we want. If you want to have a success of this event,
Yebo.
I'm very happy with the number. My vision the next 4 or 5 years is to have this race and then the national accredited race.
Lovely. I think we love that very, very much. Before I focus on the ladies, how proud are you of the team? Putting all of this together, the organizing, making sure that everything is set, the water points, all of that.
Do you know the 3 P's? You don't know the 3 P's.
Tell me the 3 P's.
Plan, preparation, presentation.
All 3 were ticked off. Correct. Okay, ladies. Now let's focus now. You guys did what? Tell us who you are, what you took part in, and how you enjoyed it.
Okay. My name is Verilunda Kashaimo. I did a 10 kilometers. I have been doing the marathon for the past 6 years, and last year I was at this event, and it seems like this year the turn-up has been quite a lot of people turn up for this year, and the event was really planned. It's beautiful, and the water points on the way, everything seems to be so good for this year. And the fact that I'm being joined by my colleagues here, I dragged them to be here this year.
That's very good
So let them.
Ladies, tell us, how do you feel?
Woo, overwhelmed. I thought I would not finish, but when I came here, the finishing point, I almost cried because it was hectic, but we mean it.
Okay, did you guys finish together as a group, or each one was doing his own?
What do they say in life? Life is like a marathon. So somebody else's pace and time and finish time, it's not the same as the other person. So
Lovely state. Introduction, who you are and which one you took part in?
I'm Yatumeni, and I took part in the 10-kilometer race. This is my second marathon ever. So last year I did the 5 kilometers, and this year I pushed myself, and I'm so proud that I could make it. Overall, everything is beautiful. The turn-up, the water points, the presentation, like Mr. Karumendo said, the 3 Ps, definitely they were ticked off. I'll definitely be coming back again next year.
Lovely. No, we are all here next year. So I forgot, you didn't say your name.
Oh, Vistorina Penda.
Storeen. Okay, ladies, you guys did 21. Oh, wow.
Hi, I'm Mariana. So I did 10 kilometers. It's my first race ever, and yeah, I'm definitely doing it again.
I'm from
Impressed, I'm happy. I managed. That is the whole point, and I'm proud of the whole team. Mr. Garumendo, well organized. Keep it up.
Lovely. Like I said, the 3 Ps are ticked off. Last and
Hi, I'm Hannah Ngaris, and I did the 10-kilometer race. Like they say, there's a first time for everything. It was my first time, and wow, I made it to the finish line.
Yay.
I'm proud of myself.
ladies, congratulations to all of you. Like the theme says, your best time is the best. Stay tuned, we have more interviews. Huge congratulations to everyone who took part in the 11th edition, record-breaking edition of the Navachap Half Marathon. Everyone had their own objectives, but like the slogan says, your time is the best. So you don't have to compete with anyone. As long as you start and you complete the race, that's all that matters. Seeing everyone from the ages of 6, 70, all different ages, age groups taking part in the Navachap Half Marathon was definitely a wonderful thing to see. We look forward to seeing how it goes again next year, as they have already vowed that they are going to make it better and better and better. So we'll be going for a short break, and after that we'll be back with the spotlight as we have a look at the JSB Gold Cup finals that took place at the Hage Geingob Stadium this past weekend. So in the JSB Gold Cup competitions, or the JSB Gold Cup finals that took place at the Hage Geingob Stadium, we do have highlights from 2 matches where we saw 2 new champions getting crowned. Starting off with the women, we saw FNB Wanderers taking on FNB Unam And 3-time champions UNAM were dethroned by FNB Wanderers for the first time in a very long time, and that was a shocking result for a lot of us, but nonetheless, Wanderers are now the champions when it comes to the women's rugby, and Grootfontein, who beat FNB Wanderers for the second time this season to get to being crowned the champions of the JSB Gold Cup as well. We have highlight packages of both matches, so sit tight and enjoy the highlights with us.
Ja, dit is dan die finaal van die NRI Vrouwebeker vir 2025 tussen die UNAM Steenbokkies en die Wanderers Bokkies. UNAM Steenbokkies natuurlik wat sake in onlangse tye oorheers het en die gunstelinge was in hierdie wedstryd. Betty Pamwe Kamborona wat daar vir die flank Emmeline Maree gee en sy duik oor vir die eerste punte in die wedstryd met 'n 3 so na 10 minute se spel en die UNAM Steenbokkies wat dan die voortou geneem het. Wanderers wat egter teruggeslaan het voor 'n tyd. Laurentia Rooinasi wat dan die bal gevoer het hierso en die senter wat dan die bal in die hande kry, Sadie Eyman wat oorduik vir 'n onverdoelde 3 van Wanderers. Jonah van Staden se doelskop wat dan links verby geseil het en dit was dan 5-11 gewees in daardie stadium van die wedstryd. Hierso Mandy Hansen wat ook die bal gegee het vir uiteindelik dan UNAM Steenbokkies se linkerveld wat dan bo die doellyn gehou is. Edwina Castoor nie daai 3 gedruk het nie en die telling met rustyd dan gebly 5 punte elk. Na die omdraai was dit dan Wanderers wat hulle hierso op die aanval bevind het en Elizabeth Ugulu wat dan gegee het vir Astrid van Lille. Daai 3 is dan wel toegeken. Skeieregter wat so 'n bietjie gaan gesels het, maar die 3 is wel toegeken. 10 punte vir Wanderers en dan 12 wat dit geword het met die doelskop van Jonah van Staden. Wanderers hier op die aanval, Elizabeth Ugulu na Jonah van Staden en aan die ander gekry deur Memory Chivikwa. En Memory Chivikwa die nommer 13 center van Wanderers wat die volgende 3 vir hulle gaan druk het om hulle telling op te skuif na 17 toe. Die doelskop deur Jonah van Staden was tussen die pale deur en hulle telling groei aan na 19 teenoor die 5 van UNAM. Ja, nie baie kanse gewees in die wedstryd vir Yvonne Koper nie. Hierso het sy versnel en vir Gaping gesoek om 3 te gaan druk, rondom almal gehardloop en enigste 3 van die wedstryd gaan druk, maar dit is 'n bietjie te min en te laat vir die UNAM Steenbokkies. Michelle Slinger met die doelskop ook wat tussen die pale deur was, maar die eindtelling dan 19 punte teenoor 12. Wanderers Bokkies wat die bordjies verhang teen die UNAM Steenbokkies en dan daai titel Wanderers toe vat in een van die suksesse vir Wanderers op hierdie dag se eindstryde. Ja, so dan van die hoogtepunte van hierdie wedstryd wat ons gesien het. Wanderers was hier baie gemotiveerd na hulle vorige nederlaag in die Premierliga finaal. En Grootfontein natuurlik kans van 'n leeftyd vir hulle. Danko Burger wat sake dan geopen het met 'n strafdoel. Franklin Bush wat ook in die kol was met sy eerste poging pale toe. So na 14 minute, dat is 'n 3-11 gewees. En toe Grootfontein wat hier so op die aanval was met Pieter Daan Kok, Wikus Johan Littig wat binne toe gegee het vir Wikus Jacobs, maar het teruggekom vir 'n strafskop, tikskoppie gevat en toe uitgekom na daai oopsteelkant toe waar Oliver Meton die eerste 3 van die wedstryd gedruk het en Franklin Bush wat geslaag het met sy doelskop en toe hierdie loopie deur Kenu Shetukana kop gehou en aangesluit daar aan die linkerkant na Lazarus Joseph sy vleuelmaat klop vir Tolly Chipute en gaan druk naby die pale oorgeduik. Franklin Bush se doelskop was oor, nog 'n strafskop wat hy oorgesit het dan die telling gemaak 20 punte vir Grootfontein, 3 punte vir Wanderers. Wanderers wat reeds onder groot druk verkeer het hierso en Edward Trotsky wat hierso op die aanval was naby die doellyn en dan die Watu Karuombe wat die 3 gaan druk het. Uitstekende skop van Danko Burger van die regterpaal af binne toe gespat oor tussen die pale deur 20 punte teenoor 10. Dit was die rustyd telling gewees. En in die tweede helfte nadat hulle omgedraai het, Janu Du Plessis daar net kort van die doellyn gekeer, maar het 'n man nog steeds oorgehad uit daarna die regtervleuel toe, Kenu Shetukana. En vir daai kontak was dit Rainer Augustyn wat daar afgedra is op 'n draagbaar, maar hy het ook 'n rooi kaart gekry. En hierso was dit Danko Burger met 'n dwarskop wat Jurgen Meyer in die hande gekry het en binne toe gegee het vir Tolly Chipute. Sy eerste van 2-3 wat hy gedruk het in die wedstryd. Danko Burger, een van sy skoppe. Wanderers wat dan $30,000 inpalm as naaswenners in hierdie kompetisie. Ja, Wanderers wat geduldig was met skoppe binne trefafstand en Danko Burger se skopvoet gebruik het. 27-24. Wanneer hulle binne trefafstand was, Grootfontein wat hierso hulle kans gebruik het met 'n rolmal beweging en Wikus Jacobs wat daar oorgeval het, die kaptein. En dan 'n suksesvolle doelskop, nog ene deur Franklin Bush vir Grootfontein. Hy was goud werd met sy skopvoet vir Grootfontein in hierdie wedstryd. Wanderers het hulle bes probeer om binne trefafstand te kom en met nog 3 punte daar deur Danko Burger, maar dieselfde aan die kant van Grootfontein was dit Franklin Bush en toe hierso 'n loopie deur Lazarus Joseph wat binne toe gee vir sy kaptein Wikus Jacobs. Wanderers wat so 'n bietjie gelukkig was om dalk daarso nie 'n straf 3 af te staan nie. Hierso loopie deur Tolly Chipute en wys sy spoed daar teen die kantlyn af en klop vir Lazarus Joseph, die laaste man wat hom daar uitgedaag het. Danko Burger se skop het nie die kol getref nie en dit was dan in daardie stadium 37-32, dit was dan die eindtelling gewees. Ons sê baie geluk aan Wikus Jacobs en sy FNB Grootfontein span. Eerste keer wat hulle dan 'n Premierliga titel wen in die JSB Gold Cup en daai titel gaan noorde toe vir die jaar 2025.
Good everyone, time for international sports news, and starting off with soccer news first. It is the Carabao Cup. It's a knockout tournament almost like the FA Cup, and it was Liverpool that beat Southampton by 2-1. That was at home, but the big news there was a red card for Alexander Isak. He recorded the second yellow for taking off his shirt after a goal, so the red card means that he can't play this coming weekend in the English Premier League, and that will be against Crystal Palace. Other results from Carabao Cup games that was played. Wolverhampton beat Everton by 2-0. Good result for Wolverhampton. They've been battling in the English Premier League, losing all 5 games, but now beating Everton by 2-0. Then Chelsea beat Lincoln away. That was 2-1. And then Brighton, way too strong for Burnley. That score was 6-0. Games coming up on Wednesday, also Carabao Cup, will be Arsenal. They away to Port Vale. And then Manchester City, they away to Huddersfield. Moving on to golf news next, and it is the much anticipated Ryder Cup. That is the men's teams competition between Europe and America. That will start on Friday. That is at Bethpage Black in the United States. And the news the past few days was mostly about payments. It is the United States team that's receiving $500,000 each. Payment, $300,000 goes to a charity of their choice. But the European team don't get any payment. So the European media use that as negative media throughout the week. So the US players have now decided to donate all their $500,000 to charity. So hopefully that will be the last of the teams or the media talking about money. Anyway, there's lots of players from the Live Golf Breakaway League playing on both sides of the teams. So money should not be an issue to be discussing at the Ryder Cup. It will start on Friday, finishes on Sunday. To close off today's international sports news, it is cricket news. It is the Asian Cup that continues in Dubai. Pakistan beat Sri Lanka by 5 wickets. It's a 20-over competition, and Sri Lanka batting first, 133 for the loss of 8. Pakistan making the runs with 2 overs to spare, 138 for the loss of 5 wickets. So on Wednesday, it is India that play Bangladesh. The final of the Asian Cup will be on Sunday. Most likely it will be Pakistan that will play against India. So that's international sports news for today. Hope you have a great sport day. We talk international sport again tomorrow. Goodbye.